Let's have a look at the weather now. It's cold out there. Rob, good morning to you. The Antarctic blast broke records and toppled trees yesterday. So how's today going to pan out?
Even colder than yesterday for most of the southeast. Pete, we saw some wild winds spreading across South Australia and New South Wales in particular. Look at the maximum gusts for yesterday to 96 in Sydney, 128 for Murrurundi Gap. And we've still got more than 20,000 homes in New South Wales without power this morning. There's a severe weather warning in place for much of the New South Wales ranges and many parts of the coastline, with gusts of 90 to even 110 kilometres now a threat through today, particularly along the ranges. And that warning also extends into southeastern Queensland, especially for the main range and the scenic rim, but it's even a chance for Brisbane and parts of the Gold Coast and the Sunshine Coast today to see those 90k gusts. And for New South Wales and Queensland, it is quite wet underfoot, and so trees will come down more easily than usual. So I'm expecting plenty more power outages as the winds peak through the middle of the day and into the afternoon. And the winds are ramping up in South Australia again after we saw a tornado yesterday in the northern suburbs of Adelaide during the morning. But across the country, across the south, you can see the wet weather with the next system already moving in. Showers in South Australia, a little band of wet weather moving across Victoria, and those are associated with a couple of troughs which are enhancing the wet weather and bringing in some further cold weather. So it's going to be even colder today for areas such as Melbourne and Sydney, with plenty of wet weather and a fair bit of snow as well. The alpine areas are looking pretty different already, courtesy of this system, with 10 to 20 centimetres on the ground, but another burst of snow coming through today to low levels, down to 600 metres in Victoria and 700 metres in Tasmania and New South Wales today. So even up into the central tablelands, we'll be seeing snow today in New South Wales. Elsewhere, plenty of sunshine across the northeast and the southwest, rain in the northwest, but you can see those temperatures in the southeast and the wind icons. It's going to be pretty chilly again.
Okay, so how much snow on the ground for the start of the ski season? What's a little over a week and a half away?
Yeah, a week and a half away, and there's another cold event on the way for southeastern Australia. So there's the rest of this one that continues into tomorrow. A high then moves in, a little rain band for Friday, but then into the weekend and the start of next week, we've got a similar system to the one that's currently active. And so putting them both together, I'm thinking we'll probably end up with about a metre of snow on the ground. And if that's the case, it would be the best start to a ski season for the Snowy Mountains in 52 years.
Wow.